Measuring spring training performances is always difficult as you prepare for the 2023 fantasy baseball draft, because you never know how much stock to put on them. Players like Nolan Arenado, Juan Soto, and Matt Olson all have OPS above 1,300, but there are others at that company that come as a surprise. Kyle Lewis, named 2020 AL Rookie of the Year, has 1,387 OPS in the Cactus League after hitting just .143 in 18 games last season. Should Lewis be on your radar as a potential 2023 fantasy baseball player? After losing starting job to Julio Rodriguez, Lewis was traded to Diamondbacks in off-season, and MLB history is full of players who succeeded after change of scenery. The potential clearly there, and he is only 27 years old, but where Lewis in the 2023 fantasy baseball rankings? Before you look at clock on any 2023 fantasy baseball draft, be sure to view the 2023 fantasy baseball standings and cheat sheets from proven computer model on SportsLine. Last season, SportsLine's projection model identified the top fantasy baseball sleepers, escapes, and busts, including the Reds' first baseman Joey Votto. The team at SportsLine has been all over place as a fantasy debacle from start, after a resurgent 2021 season that saw Votto emerge from board as one of top 12 goalkeepers in 2022 fantasy baseball draft. Having cut 36 homers and 99 RBIs, .2, 66.3, 75.5, 63 the previous year, Votto cut .205, .3, 19.370 with 11 home runs and 41 RBIs in 2022. He finished out of the top 45 players in his position, and anyone who followed SportsLine's advice avoided a major headache. Their models are backed by the same people who support projections for all three major fantasy sites. And the same group shares 2023 fantasy baseball rankings and cheat sheets on SportsLine, helping you find fantasy baseball sleepers, escapes and busts long before your competition. Cheat sheets available for leagues on many major sites are updated several times each day. As more MLB news comes out about the updated 2023 MLB schedule or fantasy baseball injuries, the SportsLine team will update their forecast. Head over to SportsLine now to see these proven fantasy baseball cheat sheets. The best fantasy baseball sleepers of 2023. One of the 2023 fantasy baseball Travises. The model is Everywhere Tigers relief pitcher Matthew Boyd. The 32-year-old player made 238 strikes in 2019 and is entering the 2023 campaign in good health following flexor tendon surgery. It also has a new shift grip that will make it less predictable at the top and give it a quiet high advantage. He landed 4 goalless hits against Minnesota in spring practice game earlier this month, allowing a kick and walk while scoring 6 points. Boyd posted a 2.00 ERA and 0.67 WHIP with 17 hits in his first 9 in the Grapefruit League, giving him something to build on as he enters the regular season. He's enlisted behind saviors like Kimbrel and Kenley Jansen, but SportsLine's model thinks he has the edge over these two former players. The best fantasy baseball debuts of 2023. One of the 2023 fantasy baseball debuts that the model skipped Tigers outfielder Riley Greene. The number 4 contender in all baseball before 2022, Greene made his MLB debut in June of last year. He got off to a rough start, reaching .224 in his first 55 games, but then rebounding and reaching .297 in the last 38 games of the season. This is in line with his underage career, as he hit .298 on AA and .299 on AAA. Greene showcased his contact skills during spring practice with a .308 shot in his first 19 games. Greene has potential for double-digit homers and stolen bases in 2023, and the model places him above former MVP Cody Bellinger in 2023 fantasy baseball standings. Best 2023 fantasy baseball busts. As for players to avoid, the model singled out Yankees third baseman DJ LeMahieu as one of biggest fantasy baseball busts of 2023. The 34-year-old is a two-time batting champion and appeared to be an offensive powerhouse when he joined Yankees in 2019 and then again in the 2020 season shortened by pandemic. However, its productivity has plummeted since then, and the model estimates it won't reach 174.11, the 2023 fantasy baseball ADP. LeMahieu reached just 0.265 in the last two seasons, and the staggering strength he has shown in 2019 and 2020 dissipated. The slowdown percentage decreased from 0.536 in the previous two seasons to 0.368 in 2021 and 2022. And the average ascent rate has dropped from 92.4 miles per hour in 2019 to 88.7 miles per hour in 2022. All the supporting data shows LeMahieu continuing his downtrend, and the model likes Isaac Paredes and Yoan Moncada more, both players going at least 5 rounds later. 2023 fantasy baseball picks on average. How to find the proven 2023 fantasy baseball rank. SportsLine's model is also high on an astounding beginner shooter who hits the top 10 in its positional rankings. This player is barely off the board in the first 125 picks, but is predicted to outshine early starters like Aaron Nola, Shane McClanahan, and Brandon Woodruff. Here you can only see who you are. So which 2023 fantasy baseball busts, exits, and sleepers should you target or wither in your drafts? To get the 2023 fantasy baseball rankings for each position from the model, all of which call Joey Votto's disappointing season, visit SportsLine now and find out.